1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz.
Welcome back to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast. And in case you're just joining us, you're listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast with Emmy, Hikins, and Trevor.
Yeah.
Cottage.
Yeah.
Hotel.
Yeah.
Same one.
The other one was tent, but that's not really the
that's
building.
it,
But yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Right. The other one was Earth Formations. The second one, Earth Formations.
So volcano.
Volcano was one. Yeah.
I can't remember it.
We somehow managed to talk about Cliff Richard, but he wasn't really there. It was Cliff and River.
River, yeah. So
Okay, Hill. And then the last one was military titles. Can you remember those ones?
That's easy. Colonel,
Go on then.
Corporal, Surgeon, and so Corporal
and Captain.
Captain, yeah, that's it, yeah.
Yeah.
The military one
And
is
that's
easy.
the point he sort of made from that was that our memories are probably very good all through life, even if sometimes we don't think they are. Because what might be lacking is the trigger, the retrieval cue, for example. It's very rare that people's memories really decay unless you get into areas such as Alzheimer's or amnesia. People who suffer chronic amnesia they don't really lose their memories. It's a matter of trying to access them. But when you actually give people the grouping that they're trying to remember, that's a very good trigger, a very good way of remembering. So he basically, to sort of conclude, Tulving said, we have very good memories. You've got those two components, a memory trace and a retrieval cue. And as long as they come together, a memory will be sort of planted in our minds. It comes back to something we spoke about a few months ago about our thoughts. Where do our thoughts come from? And within that, where do our memories come from? I mean, I guess all day long, whatever we're doing, we are having so often to remember why we're doing something or how we do something. We might make a cup of tea or a cup of coffee. We remember how to do it. Everything is kind of the muscle. We talk about muscle memory, that we do things in a certain way. And you can still do that. So yeah, memory has always anything to do with the brain is a fascinating subject as to how it all works. As I say, muscle memory is one, and perhaps the last thing on this at this point, we might look at it again in the future, but is it overlaps sometimes with multitasking, which again in itself is quite an interesting subject, which I might perhaps try and think about to say something on next week.
Yeah.
Because, we often hear, don't we, going back to the relationship bit earlier on, we often hear that women are much better at multitasking than men. Now, whether that relates mainly to bringing up the children, they have to think of so many things, getting the kids to school, doing the shopping, all the rest of it. Women tend to have to adapt to multitasking, whereas perhaps we men have the position of not having to sort of think about doing more than one thing at once. But actually, much of the time, we are, all of us, doing more than one thing at once. If we're driving our car, we're not allowed to be on the phone, and rightly so, but we can sing along to a song, or we can have a chat with someone in the car with us, and hoping it's not distracting us from the muscle memory that enables us to drive the car.
We're going to take a short break now. We're back shortly. You've been listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show with Trevor and Emmy Hikins.
The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us, please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.
Wednesday afternoon. Hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz. The leader of our gang will make the show go with a bang and fund the aim of everything Cuz does. And fund the aim of everything Cuz does.